Hey YouTube, it's me, Public Historian 410 here. And first of all, here's the 5-gallon. And that's not the normal filter. I switched to the 10i whisper filter I had, or I think it's 10i, but it's for a 10-gallon tank, but I think it'll do just fine on this 5-gallon. Had it running all day. Had Leo, which is in his cup. He's actually a half-moon double-tail placat. That's actually his cup, but I'm floating him to get him back used to the water temperature. But I had him in here most of the day while I let that new filter kind of run. And that's a mature filter media. I pre-matured it earlier with the 10-gallon tank and the 5-gallon a little bit ago, but anyways, there's Leo, he's floating. But here's the long-awaited Fluval filter review. Fluval Nano filter review. If you notice that sound, it's hello, Alabaster. Anyways, it started making that sound this morning, like a really annoying sound, and I'm gonna turn it this way. Usually it's not that loud, and I've got it on like the lowest of the low for settings, and as you can see, very little water disturbance. So the cons of it, I mean, it does get loud on the lowest setting. Usually not that loud, but it does get loud. Really, that's my only complaint with it so far. If you'll notice in the spray bar here, it does tend to have a little bit of buildup, but nothing really, not a whole lot, and it doesn't build up fast either. It builds up very slow. The pros with it are very easy to change out the filter media, very easy to take off, very easy to clean. I mean, you can completely take all of that out and put in your own filter media and make it, it's kind of like the mini version of a mini canister. It's very slim. It does not take up a whole lot of room in it at all, in the tank. You can have it, it's fully adjustable. I really like that, actually. It's fully adjustable, very easy to clean, change out the filter media, wash it. When you get it, it will not have the carbon cartridge right there. You have to buy that separately, which is kind of a bummer, because another con is it's an expensive filter, but if you've got a betta fish, it's a great filter for them, or if you've got a really sensitive betta fish that gets pushed around even by the Tetra Whisper filters, like Alabaster here, you know, it's a really good filter to have. I'm satisfied with it. It hasn't stopped working. Not a huge lot of buildup. I mean, I've had it for, I want to say maybe a month to a month and a half, and I'll do another review, a proper review, but I wanted to get this out there because I've been promising it. It keeps the water crystal clear, as you can see on the tank. Tank is crystal clear. I haven't done a water change in like 2 weeks. I'm about to do one actually tomorrow, but I don't think I've done a water change in 2 weeks. No, I've done a water change since then, but it was a very small one. And it is veiw sponge filters. And so that's why I bought the carbon. But it has a pre-filter on it too. It takes in water this way. Well, it takes up water, pushes it this way, like down there. Then it shoots up and comes back out the spray bar. But, I mean, it's fantastic. I'm going to adjust it for y'all. Do this. And as you can see now, that is on high, and that is the highest it can go. I know, buddy, I'm sorry, you're probably getting pushed around, but it can be a great oxygen source of water. It can, the manual said that it could run vertical or horizontal, which is great. And once again, that's on high. And it's very, very quiet on high. But I have to have it lower for alabaster, which means I've got to deal with the noise. But on the overall, I would definitely recommend this filter. Once again, if you've got a beta fish or even sensitive beta fish like alabaster here. Hey, buddy. Anyways, it's a very good filter. I would recommend it to anyone who has a beta fish, honestly, and like at least a 10-gallon tank. But I mean, it can work vertical or horizontal, so you could probably put it in a 5-gallon tank too. Anyways, this has, once again, Fluval Nano filter. The cons of it, it's fairly expensive, but and when it's quiet, when you have it on low setting, it does tend to get loud sometimes. Pros, very good filter, fully adjustable, very easy to switch out. You can put any filter media you want in there pretty much. They're very easy to take off and clean and assemble. It's a great filter, and it makes very fully adjustable is a great thing too. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, when I've had it a little while longer, like 6 months, 5-6 months, that area, I'll put up another filter review of it, and yeah, just to keep up, and I'll do that for actually that filter too. But yeah. Alright, y'all have a nice day. Bye.